Hey guys, so I wanted to try a couple of new things today. We tried a couple of games earlier, so now we're trying Salt and Sanctuary. I've never tried this, at least I don't remember trying it. So let's give it a shot. And I didn't have a save file or anything, so clearly I have not. Okay, so wow. Well, there's a lot of customization here. Oh man, we can pyro, yes. Man, none of these I it's very anime here. Let's do that, I guess. Unkempt, it says. Alright, sure. Hazelnut. What should we what color hair should we have? Just bright green. I'll go with white. Nah. That looks cool. Let's give him red eyes. Gaming Rocks, what's up? I'm just trying this new game. I never tried this game. Oh, I see. Oh, that's so cool. Look, I'm a lizard man. Oh, that's so cool. We changed the origin. It changes race. That's so cool. Play Final Fantasy? Which one? Oh, that's awesome. I've played Final Fantasy before. I'm trying this today. This is pretty cool. So we have class here. So this is, wow, that's really cool. That's a big sword. Ooh, paladin class. That's pretty cool. Hunter. I'm probably just gonna go with the knight, just to get started. I'm not gonna play Final. See, here's the issue, though. It's kind of interesting that you came in suggesting Final Fantasy, considering my post. Did you see my post just now? About copyrights and about music and about reacting to things. It's kind of interesting that you'd come in and suggest Final Fantasy, knowing that Final Fantasy's, like, half of it's the music for most people, right? So, you know, I basically would just be turning it off. Otherwise, it would just have so many issues. I just think that's interesting that, you know, considering that post. What the heck? Red shards. What? I don't know what any of these things do. I'm assuming that's healing. I'm assuming this is like... Stetso Stone Cell Sword, so I'm assuming that has something to do with like upgrading or selling my sword. Amber Idol, I don't know what that's gonna do. Grasping Ring, maybe a grappling hook, I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. I'm just gonna assume... I'm just gonna get that one. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Oh, okay. So we're starting on a ship here? Oh, this is interesting. This is pretty cool. Well, I like the attack. It's pretty nice. We've been boarded in the night. The one to kidnap our lady ransom. Oh! Take that! Yeah, I like the combat. Whoa, I can roll. Ooh, I have a strong attack too. Man, this is pretty good. So far. I tried to save him. Oh, what if I want to get these? There we go. Yeah. Cool. Oh! The unspeakable deep. Okay. Oh, shh! Oh! Okay. This is interesting. Glad I found that gray pearl. So I have a little inventory here. You're just a fleshy bit of, flotsam washed ashore for the rest of us. Flotsam. Guys, we're some flotsam. Ignite protects warriors in combat. The judge guides those who maintain order. Are you a follower of the three then? Sure. Yes. First test passed. First test passed. Love the stream. Thanks. So I've never played this. I really like the scenery. I don't know, just something about it. It's actually really cool. Is it hand-drawn? Maybe it's not. I like how like we have like different layers to it. It's pretty sweet. So that's our little roll mechanic there. That's our little roll mechanic. So I wish I could change the size of the UI. That's the only thing. I hadn't played it, but when I started it up before the stream to set like just making sure the resolution and everything was set, I looked around for a UI setting and I couldn't find one. So I mean, maybe it's in there and I just can't find it, but. Use when equipped. A golden candelabra. Its 3 branches symbolize the deities of the 3. Place the candelabra in a vacant sanctuary to claim it for the 3 who uphold integrity, virtue, and order. So we have plate. That's not that's plate mail, guys. That's that's what plate mail looks like, apparently. Some cloth. With maybe some chainmail underneath. This is cool. It's actually dark in here. That was cool. He was like... Yes, I want to level up. Oh, I need more salt. So now we know why it's called Salt and Sanctuary. No way. Oh, this is cool. Whoa. Are you kidding me? There's a lot here. Okay. Nothing to offer. It's a sad day. This, I really like this. The really nice textures too. The combat system is very easy to understand, very fun. On a controller, it's simply the X button. So that's PlayStation, that's Square, right? So that's awesome. And roll is right trigger. That's awesome. Really easy. You have a strong attack too. Alright, we can't do anything with that. Looks like we have an enemy up there, but I want to check this out. Yeah. Cool. Pouch of salt. So now we have something to offer. Right? Or wait, the salt's for... Wait a minute, hold on. No, to level up, right? Damn it. Oh, I see it. It's in the bottom left. I didn't see that. See, it's really small. The UI, I just wish I could make the UI bigger. I would have noticed that. So, we're at 160. It's alright. Wait a minute. Do I have two different swords? Oh, two different stances. I see. He puts his shield away. Oh. Oh. For this guy, I will use my shield. Times it wrong. Times it wrong anyway. It's alright. So we can open that one. Hold on. Well, that's sad. Can we can we open this one down here? I tried to, but I couldn't earlier. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I love the look of this. This is really cool. The artwork. The background looks really nice, too. Ooh. Suddenly, it was darker. You want to swing before you get, because you won't swing this thing very fast. I kind of want to try one of the other classes. Yes. Ooh. So I need to heal here soon. I guess that's not what that's for. How do I use it? Oh, I see. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just push it once. Oh, okay. I honestly thought I was supposed to hold RB and hit D-pad, but nope, you just hit the D-pad. Okay. Because it says RB, but that's just you press it to use it. Ah. Huh. Alright. No. Okay, now go up. I knew that was gonna happen. Do I want to go over there yet? I'll go over here first. I knew it. Okay. This is very Castlevania. But sort of like, what was that really old one? Iron Sword, or what was it called? Iron something or other. The arcade one. Really like that one. Almost like if you combine that concept, or Hollow Knight or something, you know. Like essentially just, you know, some of those art styles with the Castlevania concept. I didn't expect to make that. Cool. I have almost enough now, I think. Almost. I wonder if there's fall damage. It's it's probably like Castlevania, where like you fall a certain distance and then there's fall damage. Probably, if I had to guess. I'm not sure though. Like I said, I never played it. Ooh. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. A lot more Castlevania than I thought. I could just jump straight up to the end. What the heck is this thing? There's no way that's just there. Pushed up on it, I pushed... Yeah, it doesn't do anything yet. It'll be for something, I'm sure. So here's the thing. It doesn't seem to respawn. That's what I'm noticing. So one of the main differences, if you're comparing this to Castlevania, like Symphony of the Night or something like that, you know, like that would be the one it's most like, I think. If you're comparing it to that, when you enter and leave an area, the people respawn. Everything respawns. So, doesn't do that. At least in this spot, it doesn't. Ooh. Did I just pick some? Could've sworn I just picked a bunch of stuff up. Huh. Whatever. Maybe I can't use it or something. I don't know. Could have sworn I saw. I could have sworn. I did see. I know I did. So I don't know what happened to it. Literally just happened. Oh, come on. I actually like this game enough that I'll stop and look around at it. I like the scenery. Shit. I'm about to die. I'm glad that I went with the red shards now. Cause like, I don't know what the other stuff was, but you know what I mean? Like, I'll try it. I'll try the other stuff when I do other classes. Suck. Whoa, it's Excalibur. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a pike. So yeah, it's just like a pike sticking out. Is there something here? Nope. Obliterated. The Sodden Knight has stolen 825 salt. Wait, who the hell is that? Who was that? My salt's gone. That's dumb. Yeah, now I can't even... Dumb. Oh! 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 So they are respawning now, because obviously I died. So that's why that's happening. Stab him. Alright, we gotta go up here. Stab! Slice and stab! Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty freaking sweet, not gonna lie. Oh no! Now I fell. Now I fell. I don't know. I don't know how to climb it. I don't. Just kidding. I like this game. A lot. So far. Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the boss? No, not yet. Keep doing that. What is this person here? Oh, did I just take damage? That was awesome. I'm gonna try to do that again. Heck yeah, man. I know I could do combos and stuff. This is awesome. Alright, now I want, like, all the gear. I want the biggest sword. I can level up. Should I level up before I face him? Or should I face him and run that risk? I'm gonna see if I can head back. Just gonna see about it. I'm gonna have to like learn this. You know what I mean? Like learn the map and everything. I will though, especially if I like it enough that I'll make other classes and everything. Oh no! I lost all my sound again. So, if I could just not fall, that would be great. So, we have our answer. Fall damage is a thing. It's a thing. Do I have to get all this stuff again? I think I do. Well, that's there because I didn't get it. Crap. No? There's more guys. I have a lot of salt now. That's a lot. Shivering Shore. Okay. Yes. Oh, what? Why can't I purchase this? I haven't, huh? It says I can get it. Oh my god. I literally can't select that one. It's not letting me get this. Hold on. Yeah, it's still not. That's really weird. Why is it doing that? Still can't do that. Potato. Okay, I gotta be able to get up there. There's something up there. Nope. I have throwing daggers too, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, at least there's that. Oh, we can do that now. Ugh, what the hell? I don't know how, like, many times I have to do that. I was literally doing it right. Alright, here we go. This should be interesting. Ugh. No! No! That's what I get for trying to heal. No! I almost beat him. He had the smallest amount. It was so dumb. I literally had so little health left. They gotta fix that. I do it right every time. It's just that one spot. They ain't gonna fix it. How old's this game? 2018? It's just that one spot. No more healing. So I knew to roll there, but I couldn't do it because I couldn't cancel my own attack. I had to wait for my own attack to my own animation to finish. I'm not really sure what that does. How do I heal any other way? Because I'm not going to beat this guy if I can't heal any other way. And I didn't know that I wouldn't get my potions back. So that I don't really care for. Yeah, I mean, like, when you die, it saves it then. Not before. So, like, I have no potions now. Seems weird. I can buy one. It's not really worth it. Throne. It says it in green, but it doesn't say what my current shield is compared to that. Oh. Oh, man. Do they stay here? I hope they stay here. Oh. Okay. I wish I would have known that my potions were gonna be permanently gone, you know? I wish I would have known that, kind of going into it. Like, if I got past him, I was gonna say, alright, well that's fine, I'll just use him up, but... if I had known I wouldn't get him back, and that I was essentially wasting him, I wouldn't have used him like that. It's because of that enemy there, that's why. Because he's spawning right when I go to walk that way. It's pretty annoying. Hold on. What is this? I don't even sell this. I thought this was something I couldn't get to. Oh, is this a save point? Oh, that's cool. So what do the red flasks even do? What did that do? I thought I used it before and it didn't do anything. Well, now that I know that save point is there, that's why my potions didn't come back. Maybe I should start over. It's actually because I didn't know about the save point. That's why, probably. I can't confirm it. And if that's the case, I probably want those potions back. There's a lot. I can't even heal in time. Oh, that's fast healing. Oh my gosh. Kidding me. So again, I knew to get out of the way. It's a matter of the fact that my own attack stopped me from doing anything. And I was forced to take a hit because he continued attacking. Even though I would not have definitely continued attacking. That's completely ridiculous. There was no way for me to avoid that. Because the moment I did, he followed me back and hit me. So that proves that I couldn't avoid it. He simply tracked where I went and followed up. Yeah, I didn't know that I would lose all that healing. Like I said, I may very well want to restart. Now that I know a lot more about the game. See, I had no time to get away. So I have to do one attack. That's it. Just one. That's kind of dumb. See, if I do two, I get hit. Simple as that. That's literally what happens. He can't handle it. Crazy thing is, I even have my fast attack on. I rolled. So flat out, his attack cancels certain things. Okay. So yeah, his attack will cancel certain things, and also, what was the other thing? You really can't do 2 attacks. You can't count on it. Like, obviously it's gonna work sometimes, but you can't count on it. Ah, see, I rolled the other way. Completely by mistake, because I had to recorrect. See, he just turns around and swings sometimes, before you can even react. And there I got hit by it because my character touched his hand while I was rolling. I was pretty out of range there. That seems off. I think he has some sort of weird reach with his ability. Just like I rolled through that one, you know. I'm not impressed with the boss mechanics here. I think this is a little sloppy on this guy. Yeah, I think it's a little sloppy on this guy, and I'll tell you why. Well, I just told you why. Yeah, anytime you can't rely on consistent mechanics with a boss where you can time things right, and the game is literally about that, I can't learn that correctly. I can't learn that boss correctly. It's like chance, basically. Yep. Very good. I have a question. Even earlier, when I said the mechanics weren't good or something like that, I saw the issue, the little technical issue I was talking about. So the point is, any smallest little negative thing you have to say, you know, it's just something technical. Very strange. That is so very strange. I've never heard of such a thing. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen that except on one other channel ever. Aside from mine. That's ridiculous. So again, it's a chance. See there at the end? I would have pled plenty of time to heal had his attacks been sort of normal. But he literally did like 4 attacks in a row. He attacked and then turn around and attacked and turn around. Like, this is ridiculous. So like, you can't, there's absolutely completely inconsistent attacking. So like, there's no learning it. It just is what it is. Inconsistent. There it is again. So again, normally what happens is I can't even hit escape. I can't. There's no pause. See, I don't like that. When there's no pause, I don't like that. I can't pause the game. That's fucking stupid. I like the game, but not being able to pause it, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, that's stupid as hell. That's really dumb. So, can't even pause the game. Like, this is just ridiculous. There's some really glaring, obvious things wrong here that make it extremely unenjoyable at this point. Completely inconsistent. The fact that he can just turn around and hit me while I'm rolling through, that makes no sense. That defeats the purpose of that roll. See, again, I rolled out of that, yet he somehow gained that distance and was on top of me. That makes no sense at all. That's an inconsistent boss. Like, you can't count on his attacks being what they are. That's ridiculous. So again, I physically could not do anything there. Completely stupid. It's so bad. Challenging bosses. You mean inconsistent movement and attack. That's what you mean. So, like, even there, right at the end, when I went to get up and do something, immediately he just attacked. And I had absolutely no time to respond or do anything. So it's not challenging bosses, it's trash bosses. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just trash bosses. I thought it was cool, but I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not impressed by that. Not at all. Little annoying things that are adding up now. I couldn't avoid it. Physically, I can't avoid that if I'm a certain distance from him. Because when I roll, it always hits me. If I roll with that thing and I roll past him, it always hits me. And it shouldn't. Makes no sense. So, like, basically, if I'm in the corner and he does that, I'm sort of stuck there. See? He turns around immediately and hits me. I will never be able to gain the upper hand on him at any point. Because he can turn around and immediately hit me. Like that. That's what he did there to get my character down. This is actually really bad. No, it's not difficult, it's just bad. That's all it is. See, if he couldn't immediately turn around and hit me after evading an attack, see what I mean? He will always get that. When I roll past, it will always hit me. Because my animation doesn't cancel in enough time for me to jump. I don't know why. So again, he hits me somehow when I'm healing. Like completely just turns around while he's slow walking the other direction and immediately jumps and hits me somehow. Like it makes no sense at all. Now this boss is so fucking stupid. It's trash, man. Did you see that? Again. You can't count on the consistency. His health gets to a certain point, it's just relentless assaults. So there's nothing you can do. That's completely absurd. It's so inconsistent. Yeah, it's not a difficult boss, it's a fucking trash, inconsistent boss. Yeah, the game is fun until the boss. There's nothing fun about that. That's trash. Yeah, like you can't... He attacks so often, there's nothing you can do. Why is my bitrate moving around? Why is me talking negative about the game? Why? Why? That needs to stop. I'm allowed to have my own opinion. That needs to fucking stop. See, I was stuck there. In front of him. I couldn't move. Relentless assaults again. Relentless. There's nothing I can do. Literally. How am I supposed to do anything? How can I avoid that? There's nothing I can do. Again, his sword is too long. I cannot avoid it. That's ridiculous. It's just really fucking bad. This is so bad. Yeah, this is just not very good. I mean, you know, they want to rate it high and stuff like that, and people want to like it. I like it. But if essentially you get to a certain point and the mechanics of that thing that you're trying to learning, you know, that thing you're trying to beat are inconsistent, where there doesn't appear to be any pattern to which you can follow to beat him. So essentially, go back and level up a lot. Yeah, the Dark Souls concept. Go back and level up a lot. So that way, you're like this really ridiculous, like, tank thing. And it's just gonna hit you a bunch of times anyway, and it's not gonna matter. It's ridiculous. No, that's just like... that's not a game. That's... Let me grind. Now I can beat this first really annoying boss that can hit me even though I'm dodging his shit. It's bad mechanics, flat out, plain and simple. Anybody that says that these like, oh, the boss is hard. No, he isn't. I literally got him all the way down to like that much health. And then it's relentless assaults where I can do nothing. That's not hard. It's literally just, you can't play the game now. You can't, if your character can't get up, you can't fight the boss. There's no difficulty there. It's like an on-off switch. Period. It is, like, you're not getting past it. And so, the fact that, like, this is the first boss, and we have to kind of go back already? Nope. Really don't care for that. That's really weird. So yeah, I like the game. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna make a new character. And, you know, like, see if I can get another character with a faster attack rate and stuff like that. It's really probably not gonna matter. But it would be cool to try other classes. I am right, though. Like, there's no question. I could sit here and do this as long as you want. You know, it's very clear I'm not bad at the game. You know, did I even die until that boss? I don't even think I died until that boss. You know, so it's like... Oh, hard bosses! It's not hard. It's on-off. It's brick wall. It's... You will not pass this the first time. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. So they can't pace the game properly? Yes. Correct. Go back. Do more shit. Not too impressed with that. So, yeah, I like the game, but like I said, we're probably gonna make a new character here. Maybe see what some of this other stuff's about. I mean... Salt and Sanctuary. Like, I really want to like that. Like, I loved it all the way up until that point. It sucks. Like, I really wish people knew how to make a game that was actually difficult anymore, instead of just, like, the same Souls concept. And, like, the funny thing is, I like Souls. And I like games like that. But that part of it is what I can't stand. It's that part that people think it's difficult. And that's the point, is a lot of the people that play it, that are good at it, they know it's not. That's the point. Basically what it is there's some trick that somebody that's sitting here that plays this for hours and hours, hours, hours is gonna figure out. Because it's a trick. And it's just something that they know about the game. And so, you know, like that's that concept. With this, it's as simple as like leveling up and doing some stuff. With Souls though, like sometimes there's some things that do weird stuff, and if you didn't know it, like, you're just gonna die constantly. And the people that are really good at that game and play that game, they kind of know that. And I think a lot of them will tell people to play that game and know certain things about it, and watch and laugh as they fail, knowing certain things and conveniently not telling them those things. There's an entire culture that does this. And this is essentially what, I'm sorry, but like it drives a lot of the rage in a lot of these streamers and stuff like that when they're doing these things. And it's on purpose. It's literally an entire thing where there's a whole culture surrounded by people that do things like this, where they just love to tell people, oh, you know, go play this game or something like that, and they'll tell them about it and stuff, but then conveniently leave out some really key details or something like that. And it a lot of times really is not very good in the long run. And obviously, like I said, you know, those problems happen. Like for example, one of the things that I didn't know. One thing that a lot of people don't know, I think, going into it, I don't know, but are you using a controller? Now, a friend of mine told me this, but I didn't know it initially. I didn't know that I necessarily asked him or anything, but I'm just saying. I did learn this, but it was like a good bit into it, and I didn't know this initially. So, basically, you can go into that game not knowing how the whole targeting system works. And it's all because of one little thing that the game does. So like this one little thing, you'll think that like, well, you know how it works. It's just a targeting system. It works, yeah, I mean, whatever. So why is it doing all these other things if it supposedly works and it's a great game? So you'll just get frustrated. You'll think you're bad, and or maybe other people convince you of that or something like that. Because then they do it and it's so simple. So the one thing and I think other people have used this too to laugh at people, or maybe like not tell them about it or whatever, and like ha ha ha, let's see how long it takes them to figure it out. Kind of messed up. Because the sort of the thing is, if you think it's supposed to be automatic, or you think it's, you know, I mean, this one thing will trip you up and you won't know. And that is like, you know, the targeting system in Dark Souls 3. Well, essentially, like, there's certain enemies where, you know, like when they're sitting, you can target them. But then as soon as they stand, that target is removed, and your character, let's say there's a guy behind you, it will automatically shift your target to that character. So you'll turn completely around. Meanwhile, this guy in front of you are about to attack is now directly in front of you. Oh, I'm sorry, behind you now, because you've now turned completely around 180 degrees to hit the enemy behind you. Because the targeting system removed your target from the enemy in front of you just because the fucking dude stood up. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Honestly, that is so dumb. And so, like, just not knowing that going into it, yeah, it makes me wonder how many people probably knew that and were watching the stream, and maybe even knew that was the issue and just wouldn't say anything. This is the culture. This is what people do. A lot of people will come in and watch me and laugh because they know certain things and won't say it. It's pretty fucked up. Or you have the other way around. You have people that come in and take it to their advantage. And they'll say the wrong thing on purpose to mess with you. See, that's funny like one time, but then when they keep doing it, no. Or if it's like a really big consequence, like I lost a bunch of stuff because they did this, then not gonna be happy. You're wasting my time. But like the point is, like, there's a difference between you know, a little bit of a joke and like taking it too far. And literally everybody doesn't know the difference anymore. They just like, oh, I'm just joking. But this is like, literally, they just like, everything in life with video games and stuff like that, and you know, streamers and all that, it's like a giant joke to people or something like that. You know, like where they just like, it's, you know, like they'll just not treat you like even a person, you know? and we're just treated like shit a lot of times. And so, you know, I've you know, like, it's the sort of thing where, like, you have to understand, my opinion's my opinion, and I play a lot of video games. I play a ton. You guys know that. I have so many games, and I'm not bad at all of them, but I'm not like, it's not like I'm naturally the best gamer in the world or anything like that, and I recognize that. I even say it. But I do have the ability to recognize what's good and bad about a game and talk about that, and I also recognize what's fun about a game. I was having fun until that boss. It's as simple as that. I mean, anybody can see that. And I'm just literally telling you why. I know that, like, throughout the course of the internet and streaming and stuff, there are a lot of streamers that take it really personally when they die and stuff like that happens. And so we do have a lot of people that follow people around and come in the stream because they think that that's how this is and stuff like that. And it's just really not the case. They've just been following the stream around and sort of kind of doing this for a while. So essentially, they're trying to make it that thing. So they're doing that to essentially make it that. So that's why it kind of seems like that sometimes, because they have sort of kind of shown up in, like, force sometimes. Like, there's times where I've been, like, dying or something, and I'm really like, so there was one game, and it was Turnip Boy, and we also had huge amounts of alts show up to be nasty, post nasty comments and stuff like that. I beat the game in freaking, like, I was about ready to beat the whole game in one sitting. Like, I loved that thing, and I was good at it, and I was like, this is so cool, this is so chill, I love this game. I don't think it was the first one. I think it was, like, either a remake of that or, like, just some sort of different one that was, like, newer. But anyway, it was, like, Tax Day or something. But anyway, I got to a boss where essentially the mechanic that people were even saying that I was supposed to do, and the thing that I was supposed to do, because I even looked it up, the thing that I was supposed to do was actually causing me to take more damage and putting me in further harm. And, like, so there was just something about that mechanic that was glitched. Like, there's something that was happening that was causing an issue. And I don't know what it was. I just know that for whatever reason, I kept getting sucked back in to this fire or whatever it was that was happening at the time. And I was doing the mechanic properly. I even looked it up. And the more I did what was suggested too when I looked it up, the worse I got sucked back in to this thing, these areas that I was supposed to be getting out of by doing this. So it just didn't make any sense. It was doing the opposite of what was suggested. So that's when I started doing a lot of research about the data corruption and people essentially going around in groups and harassing content creators, and started realizing that this is a real thing. And sure enough, yeah, conveniently we had, like, a huge spam amount of comments on that were all I've obviously reported and stuff like that, but they were nasty. Like insulting personally, like, just really, really being nasty. And so when you're going to, you know, essentially do that, like, why would I say, why when I say that does my rate do this? So anyway, the point is, it was the same sort of thing that we always deal with, where the game was fine for X amount of time, then at a certain point in the stream, everything just started breaking. It really just wasn't working properly. And these people that came out of the woodwork to insult me, berate me, there's nothing wrong with the game, They're obviously the ones contributing and doing it. What do they care? They're like, why are they personally, like, you can simply just ignore my stream. Yeah, so like, why would they like personally insult me and like make fun of my intelligence or the way I look or something like that? Like, that's what a lot of them were. Makes no sense. Really doesn't. I always question that stuff. So the maturity level, that the point is, there are really these guys that go around that just want to harass you and want to make other people think that like there's some big, you know, cult control group or something that's like taking over, and they're gonna control what you do and look at what you do, like stuff like that. So they love that stuff. So they like come in and use that, but it's not that. It's literally not what it is. It's like they're working to make it seem like that, and they're spending a lot of time doing it. So it's just really absurd. And it's just getting old. So the point is it's really hard to know anymore, you know, if the game I'll wait, that's fine. It's really hard to know anymore if, you know, the game is actually working the way it's intended, or somebody screwed around with it. And that's obviously always the goal, to make it difficult to tell the difference, so that you just think it's the game and you ignore it. So many people do this. I've seen so many people ignore things that were very obviously like and then they got what they wanted. We're like, ha ha ha. We got a big streamer to tear this game down. Ha ha ha. Just because the streamer didn't recognize data corruption, didn't recognize the fact that it's very easy for them to mess with the game. Now, not necessarily the ones that know about proper protection and like stuff like that, but I'm just talking about like, you know, some that not necessarily the smartest with that stuff that would fall for it. It's bad, you know. So I really want to be able to just have, you know, a normal experience where we can just count on the game working the way it's supposed to work. And so that's the point. You know, I mean, that's what we're doing here. And plenty of people want to just mess with it because they're your enemies. There's always people watching that they really don't like me. That's why they watch. It's pretty weird. And they watch far more. Like, we proved that. We made that post where we had way more people watching that aren't subscribed. And that's really some suspicious stuff. Like, why are so many people watching that aren't subscribed? And they're spending a lot of time watching it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of time. Yeah. So. I make a new character. I just... There's so many people. Why is the bitrate moving? And why right then? Why right then? There's 2 people in here right now. Who are you? Announce yourselves. Because, like, this is the point. Why are we screwing around with the stream? And why right then? Nothing to say. I'm just gonna harass a streamer. You're just gonna sit in here and harass a streamer. Nothing to say. Cool. Really strange. There's a lot of people on the other side of this that don't know a jack shit. They don't know jack shit about anything like this stuff. So they, you know, they'll just think it's a conspiracy or something. You'd be very foolish. It's a lot easier than you think. Part of the problem is that some of these people have jobs or something that like they regularly do, sort of ethical hacking is what they call it. So if they want to just like fuck with somebody, they can do that because people trust them. And it's very obvious that there are a bunch of people that shouldn't be trusted with this. It is very obvious. And so this is what we're dealing with. Yeah. It's not a conspiracy, guys. Trouble is, when you're hacked anymore, it's not gonna look like it used to. So like your stream's hacked or like something like that, it's not gonna look like it used to. It's different now. It's all about AI now. It's all about data, it's all about AI. What can they learn? And on YouTube is literally like, no lie, they intentionally do things to make to sell me really poorly. They do it on purpose. The amount of times that I look at what my thumbnail is when I'm live, and it's like the most ridiculous, dumb thing that their system has picked. And it's like, oh, well, no wonder nobody's clicking on the stream. Yeah, imagine that. Like the amount of times, like I saw a thumbnail where like my eyes were closed, because they, you know, oh yeah, because I'm not gonna blink. Yeah, you're gonna conveniently get that screenshot right there, right when I blink. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, YouTube, you know you're intentionally fucking with my shit. I'm like, I'm so sick of it. Like why are you selling me poorly? You are selling me very poorly. And you send like extremely, you send these accounts into my my chat with like extremely young viewers that say the dumbest shit, and then I have to block them. Like, I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, YouTube, but it's freaking weird. I just... YouTube knows exactly what they're doing, and they put people in certain categories on purpose. So... It's like when I went back through a bunch of my videos a while back, and I discovered that they had taken every single one of my martial arts videos and reassigned the genre as gaming. I never did that. They did that. Yeah, I assigned it correctly. But when I went back through to review some stuff, they had reassigned... It was every single one on the channel was assigned incorrectly to gaming. YouTube did that. I didn't do that. I choose the correct category. And if I don't, when I go back in through, I fix it. When I do the settings. So, they're doing this crap on purpose. They've been doing it for a while. I'm just getting sick and tired of it. I'm getting sick and tired of like pretty much the only people that seem to want to watch or support the stream are people that seem like kind of actors. Or bots. We see him one time, then we never see him again. Or certain people come in just to say certain things, kind of be a certain way. Just, I don't get it. Like, I don't get how hard it is to be supportive. Even Lux gets it. Even Lux with the side cornered face gets it. character. And I'm gonna give it a shot, but I don't expect it to really be much of a difference, to be honest with you. I fully expect it to go exactly the same as it just went, and for us to really not figure out anything except that he is an inconsistent boss with inconsistent mechanics, and it's as simple as that. But let's give it a shot. Do we have long hair? Sort of. Shag. There we go. Anime hair. Mage, really? Do we have spells? I kind of want to try the mage. So... Oh! Well, I know what this is and I know what that is now, right? Yeah, that gets us the, doesn't that get us the vendor right away? I'm not really sure. I think it is. I don't know. I'm still gonna go with this because I think it's gonna be helpful to mage. It is what it is, right? I didn't choose a race. I just went with what it was. Wait, my mana doesn't come back? Okay, I like the mage. Oh, it does come back. I think it's just at that bar because I need to upgrade it. Is that as high as it goes? I don't think I ever explored all this before, to be honest. Yeah, there's like a guy back here, but I don't know how to get to him. What if we beat him? Hello there. I guess we don't have to get them, do we? No, I don't know. Man, I like the mage so far. Good aimed. Claimed. Ah. Pouch of salt. Pouch of salt. Oh. Oh, that hit me. Should have named him Sasuke. He kind of has Sasuke. I didn't even try that. It's funny. Just kind of did it. I was like, all anime. Oh, wait. Just gauging how it's going. BT dubs. It's not gonna... That don't matter. We'll see. If I can do that consistently, the problem is like my mana. It does run out really quickly. Let me, well, I forgot he can do that. I need to kick the ladder down, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. No, you gotta get the save point. Gotta get that save point. If I don't hit them too many times, they drop extra stuff, I think. I'm starting to kind of pick up on that. Or maybe I pick it up automatically? Maybe that is what it is. I would think hitting him more, finishing the combo will get you more, you know? Alright, here we go. It's probably not going to work. I'm only level 3 this time, too, so keep that in mind. Because I just sort of know my way here now. Ooh. I do move faster. I do move faster. Ugh. Ugh. Is this class really this OP? Oh my god. It was the class. Yeah, that class is, So, I do think the boss has an inconsistent set of moves, and everything I said was accurate. So, I'm wondering what other boss I'm gonna have issues with this class, if that makes sense. Since that was a melee. So, obviously, since he was a melee, I could keep away from him, that's the point. So, anything that's gonna be, like, completely broken with... I don't know, maybe stuff will be flying around the screen or something like that. I'm sure it will, at some point. So there was something here, right? It says I can't use it. That's it? We just sort of kind of got some salt. Whoa. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, I can't climb up there. So, okay. Weird. You know what I want? I want a menu. Oh, I'm sorry, a map. I'm sorry. So I'm wondering what other, you know what I mean? Like what other boss I'm gonna have trouble with this class instead of that one. So I'm wondering at this point. Should I? I don't think I should. Could I do it before? I lost all that salt. That's alright. I don't really care that much. So how am I supposed to get down there then? Oh, I'm on the other side of it now. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I used all my salt. I wasted it. Don't do that. Wait, what? Oh, sure. Dragons? Did it say something about dragons? I had 1,500 salt, guys. We should go get some more salt. We should go get that back. I just fell to the point of no return, didn't I? I didn't know that. Well, we'll get that salt back. We'll get it back. I like this class better. Better class. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get some salt. That was pretty cool. So, on this class, we beat the boss in the first try. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm staying away from that thing. I don't know if I can damage it or not. Oh, I think I can. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So the game's going back to being awesome, like it was earlier. Ugh. Until that happened. That was my own fault, I didn't heal, right? I don't know how much health I had. I didn't have very much health if that happened. Do I have to go back through that stuff? That would suck. Oh, okay. All good. there'll be some spots back here now that I can go through, right? Yeah. So this is where initially we saw that switch that we couldn't do anything with. So this is where we came through. Bandits Pass. Oh, cool. Yes. So why couldn't I get that skill earlier, guys? I also don't know why I couldn't get that skill earlier. Wield wands. It says I can get that, but do I have to like start somewhere? Oh, they're the same. Well, at least it did it that time. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Ah! I tried to climb down the ladder. Just sort of fell down. have a map yet? There's gotta be something here. That's weird. Huh. The end of the road for you. The obelisk here is your door into the castle. Oh, so they're obelisks. I see. So now what? Perhaps you should search the area below the seaside rooms or the Forgotten Piece. Oh, okay. Well, I tried, but... Oh. I tried, but, like, honestly, like, I don't know why it's not moving. Well, at least now we know the switch is down there. So that answers that question. If that answers that question. Well, I think that's probably gonna be it for now. Thank you guys for watching, joining the stream. Appreciate it.